Cameroon Football Federation today inaugurated its headquarters. Beautiful structure. Now, this structure was completed by Samuel Otofis. I am not reading this news, or I'm not talking about this because of the structure. I'm talking about this because of the ministers that attended the inauguration. I want to ask those ministers, how do you feel when you went to FECAFOOT headquarters? You saw that that project have been executed to the latter, completed by Eto'o. When some of you have projects that have never been completed, some of you have inherited projects that you have never completed. You start projects, majority of them are not completed till finish. How do you feel? When you went there, how did you feel? We have roads in this country that have never been commissioned. Roads that have never been commissioned. Billions have been spent on those roads. We have a lot of abandoned projects. When you went to FECAFOOT headquarters, you saw that Samuel Otofis has done this completion. How did you feel? Were some of you not ashamed of the project that some of you are handling? Get to Cameroon's commercial capital, and even where that headquarters, that FECAFOOT inaugurated that building. How is the environment? How are debts are littered across Cameroon political capital and economic capital. The thing that welcome you at the heart of Douala is debt. On the main road, deposit everywhere is stinking. From Bonamusadi to Aqua to Monaberi, you move across. Debt everywhere on major road, major highway, debt. How did you feel when you went and attended that and you saw what Eto'o has done? That is the same Eto'o that some of you have been fighting. In 2004 to 2005, a census was carried out in Cameroon. That census result have never been published. That is an abandoned project. But billions were disbursed for a census to be carried out. Now, how do you plan the economy of a nation where you don't know the total population density you have? Where you don't know the demographic you have? How do you allocate resources? How do you allocate resources? That census was abandoned. Now they are carrying out another census in Cameroon. They are carrying another census now. As I'm talking to you, another census is being carried out. The autoroute, how far? There is a road, Bikoko Road, right up to Bonaberi, Garoutier. That road has not been officially commissioned since. The only thing that I can say that have been fully commissioned is a River Wuri, the bridge, the Wuri Bridge, which we are enjoying now. Let me ask those ministers, when are we also coming to your ministries to see projects that you have completed? When are we coming? The Minister of Territorial Administration said people should not dump debt on the street. Nobody's enforcing. That's why I see the minister took a good decision. But the mayors, what are they doing? What are the mayors doing to enforce it? They're expecting the Minister of Territorial Administration to leave your own there to work and be enforcing. The DOs, the governors, who are supposed to enforce the ministerial decision to keep the town clean. The mayors. You people were there when you people saw that FECAFOOT building completed. Eto'o is not the first person to. Eto'o did not start that building, but Eto'o had the willingness and completed that structure. Several FECAFOOT presidents have come after Elijah Mohammed. Did not complete it. It took Eto'o to say that I must complete this building. When you people were attending, all those politicians, what were you feeling in your? How did you see it? Did you see the joy? You saw the joy that Cameroonians have when the project was completed. Why can't you people also make Cameroonians proud? See ya.